Hey everyone, this is Jeb with Booze and Boards with Making Jeb. I am continuing with Wrath of Ashardalon. This is Adventure 3, Roghar's Gear. The adventurer Roghar, injured while exploring the dungeons of Firestorm Peak, needs your help. He lost his pack of gear during his escape from the dungeon. Can you find his gear and return unscathed? Alright, so I have picked the last two heroes that I haven't played with, the human cleric Quinn and Heskin the dragonborn wizard. So that's who I have now. Let's see, Quinn has the potion of healing and Heskin has the tome of experience, which is good. Alright, I have put the vault into the tile stack, and that's where the special thing happens. So when that happens, I will read what it says. And to begin, the adventurer Roghar, still recovering from injuries he received within the dungeon beneath Firestorm Peak, needs your help. I lost my pack as I fled, Roghar explains. The gear in that pack is very important to me. He asks you to venture back to the dungeon and recover his gear. Alright, so I will begin to play. The drink I'm drinking for this adventure is the Plum Fuki again. It was a lot better than I expected it to be. It's kind of like the cherry one. It's full of flavor, so I still have some left over, so I'm going to be drinking that. Alright, let's begin. Alright, so out of the two heroes, Heskin has only 6 HP, so I kind of don't want him running out first. So I think I'm going to have Quinn stay where he is and do nothing. And I like to beat him first, so he's not going to move. I guess he'll just stay there. Quinn's ability is when you or any hero on your tile regain 1 HP or more, the hero can also end one condition that they have. And then Heskin's ability is you can open any door on your hero's tile, not just adjacent doors. So doors don't come into play in this adventure, so it's not really going to matter much. So I will explore here. The monster is an orc smasher. And it is a black triangle, so an encounter card is going to be drawn. Curse, terrifying roar. You are cursed. Place this card on your hero as a reminder. You take -4 penalty to attack rolls while this curse is active. Alright? And now the orc smasher is going to do his thing. He's within one tile, so he's going to come over here adjacent. And he is going to... I was going to say orc smash, but I don't... Oh, he just attacks with a mace. So it's a 15 and 9 is enough to do 1 damage to him. Alright. Now it is Heskin's turn. So we want him to attack that guy. Oh, what does he have? Choose Hypnotism would have 1 monster attack another monster. Arc Lightning can attack up to 2 monsters. I guess I'll just Arc Lightning the Orc Smasher. It's a 12 and a 7 is 19, so it will do 1 damage to it. And he is going to stay put as well and explore right here. So that is a new tile. The monster is the Roghar guard, the little annoying summoner man, and it's another encounter. So yeah, that's right, I didn't miss that. Alright, event Ancient Spirit's Blessing. The active hero flips up a used daily power belonging to any hero. Draw another encounter card. So that was a waste. Draw 5 monster. It's Roghar Outpost. Draw 5 monster cards. Discard any that are not devils. Shuffle the remaining cards and put them on top of the monster deck. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I have to discard non-devils. I've got an orc, a reptile, 2 animals, and a devil. So all of those get discarded. except for the devil, and he gets placed on top of the monster deck. And then it will be monster activation turn. Duergar. That's annoying to say, I guess. He is not adjacent, so what he does is, if he's on a tile with no hero and an unexplored edge, I draw a dungeon tile from the bottom of the stack and place it next to his tile. Ugh. So that's hindering my progress. So, and I believe I have to put draw a monster and place it on that tile. So it's the Legion Devil. Where are they? There's one. And when placing a new Legion Devil, place 2 additional Legion Devils next to the first. You do not gain experience for this card until all of them are dead. So let's put them all. Where's the last guy? Over here. Alright. And then now they activate, and they are just going to move 1 towards the closest hero. So we'll put them all next to each other here. Alright. It is now the cleric's turn. Does he have anything to attack multiple people? Nope. Yikes. This is not good. I guess he is just going to attack the Orc Smasher for 3 plus 6 is 9. That's not going to be enough. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3. And at the end of his hero phase, we'll test for that curse. And it's an 18, so that's enough. I guess that 3 he rolled was supposed to be reduced by 4 anyway, so it definitely wouldn't have hit. And now I need to zoom out so everybody can see. So, exploring time. There's going to be that. And the monster that comes out is a snake. So let's bring a snake to the field. And activation is going to be the Orc Smasher. If he's within 1 tile of a hero, moves adjacent, and attacks with the mace. I guess we'll have him go over here and attack him. A 10 and a 9 is 19, so another damage. And then the snake, if he's within, he goes in for a poisonous bite. And that's an 8 and a 7 is a 15, and that's a miss because the cleric's armor is a 16. So it is now Heskin's turn. What is he gonna do? I need to get rid of this guard because attack 1 monster within 2 tiles. Maybe I should do this Hurled Breath. There's so many monsters. I think I'm going to try... Yeah, let's see if this works. I'm going to do Hurled Breath. Choose a tile within 2 tiles of you. Attack each monster on that tile. This attack does not count as an attack action. So, it's only a +5 modifier, so let's see. Oh, before I do that, I'm going to level him up with the Tome of Experience, because... why not? It's free. He gets 2 more life, and what power do I want? Oh, maybe I should take this instead. I get a new daily power, Shock Sphere. Choose a tile within 2 tiles of you, attack each monster on that tile. I think I'm going to go for that as my attack action. So I attack each one of them, and if it's a hit, it does 2. If it's a miss, it does 1. So all of these Legion Devils are going to die. I'm not even going to bother rolling. And then I'll roll for him to see if it kills him. So yes, it'll do 2 damage to kill him. So those guys are dead, and I get a treasure, and that flips face down. Pearl of Power. Flip up one of your used powers or items. I think I'm going to use that right away and flip back Shock Sphere, because that was ridiculous good. Alright, and then I guess I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll move this down a bit. And explore. So, no encounter but a monster. It is a Legion Devil. Oh my gosh, they're all back. That's not good. And, oh, that's awful. So now they activate. So they will move adjacent and attack him. That's going to hit. Hit. And a miss. So 2 damage. Their modifier's an 11, so it's pretty much going to hit no matter what, except for like the low numbers. So, alright. So he did his turn, so it's now Quinn's turn. Quinn, I think, is going to use that potion. Not yet, because if that snake poisons him, then that's... I guess I'll do Sacred Flame. If you hit, choose yourself or one hero on your tile. That hero regains 1 hit point. So I will use it to attack the snake, just to get rid of that status effect, hopefully. And it's a miss. So, I am going to run. I got a speed of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then exploring time. It's a long hallway. Oh boy. So that's going to be 2 encounter cards and 2 monsters. That was a bad place to go. A human cultist and a grell. So human cultist, and let's grab a grell. Let's see if you guys can see all that. Yep, barely. Alright, so now it is the monster's turn. So he's going to come over here and attack. That's going to hit him for 1. Maybe I should have used that Astral Refuge. We'll see what happens. The snake comes over here. 5 and 7 is going to miss. The cultist is going to come over here, and 17, ouch. Yep, that's going to hit him and poison him. And then the grell is going to move 1 tile closer. Alright, Heskin's turn. Do I want to kill the... Oh, I didn't do the encounter cards. So I guess let's resolve that. Place 1 treasure token on any tile that does not have a hero on it. Draw another encounter card. So I looked that up after last playthrough, and what it said was to take 1 treasure card, because we're not in an adventure that uses the treasure tokens. So it says take the treasure card and place it, and I'll just set it here to remind me that the treasure's there. And it says you can pick it up when you get on that tile. So that's what that does, and I get another encounter from that. So, oh my gosh, it's just a chain. Quick advance. Choose a monster not on any hero's tile. That monster moves 1 tile closer to the active hero. How would I do this? I would assume the grell would have come in, and he would have been close enough to attack. So, well, actually, I would have moved the cultist, because the cultist wasn't on the hero's tile. Then the cultist would have attacked, so that way the grell's still there. So that keeps that like that. But I got to draw another encounter card. Draw 5 monsters, discard any that are not sentries. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. None of them are sentries, so they all get discarded. Place the bottom tile in the dungeon tile stack next to the unexplored edge closest to the active hero. 1, 2, yeah, so that's going to be over here. And I bring a monster out, right? So the monster is going to be a human cultist, but it can't because he already has one under his control. So it's going to be a Legion Devil, which I don't I don't think I can do that because Legion Devils are already on the field. Alright, it's going to be a Roghar, so he's over here. And then now I activate the second encounter because all those were chained to the first one. Deep Trimmer attack each hero. So Quinn gets a miss, and Heskin gets a hit. So Heskin loses one. And now those were the encounters. This guy was now on the field, so it's going to be, everything stays the same the way I did it, except this guy was supposed to activate at the end, and he draws a tile from the bottom of the dungeon tile stack. So all these tiles not getting me anywhere closer to where I want to be. And it's another Grell, but I can't have another Grell. It's a Gibbering Mouther. Alright. So things are looking bad. How can I do this? It is now Heskin's turn. I could go in there and try to kill all those monsters. So let's use the Shock Sphere. It says choose a tile within 2, attack each monster. So I'll choose this tile. And for misses, it does 1 damage, so it kills them all. And then I will move 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will use Hurl Breath, which does not count as an attack action, and it attacks each monster on a tile with... Oh, actually, I didn't even have to move for that. Well, I guess it doesn't hurt to be there. So I will attack each of them. It's a +5 modifier, so let's start with the Orc. It's a miss. The Snake. What is that? 5 and 7 is 12. It's a miss. And then the Cultist, it was a 19. So the Cultist dies. And I get a treasure card from that. Place the flying carpet marker on any tile without a marker. Alright, so where's the flying carpet? Any hero standing on the flying carpet marker moves from... What? Instead of moving, you can move the flying carpet marker to any tile within 1 tile of it. Oh. I don't know how well this is going to work. Because I could... Because I only moved 1, 2, 3. I don't think I can split the movement, so I'll just put this here. I don't know if I'm even going to use it. So, it is now encounter. I get an encounter because I did not explore. Cage. So he is in a cage. You're cursed. You take a -2 penalty and cannot move while the curse is active. Instead of attacking, you or a hero on your tile can attempt to open the cage. So he's stuck in a cage. And it'll go over to Quinn because there were no monsters under Heskin anymore. So Quinn is poisoned. He takes a damage. He is going to use Potion of Healing, his treasure, to regain 2 HP and get rid of the poison. I guess I will Sacred Flame. I killed the Cultist, right? So he should be off. I will Sacred Flame the Snake. 15 and 6 is going to be 21 to kill the Snake. And I get a treasure from that. Potion of Recovery and 1 condition on your hero or an adjacent hero. I'm going to use Healing Him. I use during my hero phase. You and 1 other hero on your tile regain 2 hit points. So both of my heroes are going to regain 2. And then now is the question of movement. Because he can only move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could get a treasure. Or I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. do what to do. I don't want to be, well, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I won't move into Jason. And since I'm on that tile, I'll get the treasure card. Box of caltraps used during your hero phase. Oh, awesome. I'm going to use them right now because it's still my hero phase. So I will put the caltraps down around me. And that will end my hero phase.